Welcome back, everybody, to Conan Exiles. I am an old guy gaming, and in this episode, we're going to get back to some building. So I've completed the exterior of the tower, so that's what it looks like from down below. And let's take a quick trip up to the top and take a look at the top. I didn't actually cover the final floor, and I probably won't do that unless it turns out that we need more floor space. So right now we have essentially 3 floors, and we can put, depending upon how we space things out, we can put 6 beds. So that's 18, thralls. And then if we needed to expand even further, we do have another, that was weird. We do have another floor that we could use and cover the top. So either that, or what I could do is I could place more thralls on the the upper floors. So I haven't decided that yet. But we have room to expand. So if I needed to, I could cover this whole area and make this another room up here. But anyways, this is what it turned out to look like at the top. And so we're pretty much rocking and rolling up here. The placement of the crenellations was a little bit odd just because of how all of the tile pieces placed, but I think it's probably about as good as it's going to get. I left a few gaps like here. I thought that looked better than, trying to double them up because then we just kind of had them going every which way and it looked a little convoluted. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the tower. So let's go ahead, and what we're going to work on today is we're going to work on building out the interior of the towers for our thralls to live in. And we're also going to set up what's going to become the training yard for the thralls. And I think what we'll do for that is we may actually use arena, either arena or just the vanilla reinforced steel for that. I don't think I'm going to use black ice for that, just to kind of, use something a little bit different because I've been doing a lot of stuff in black ice. So let's go ahead and work on the exterior part here first, and then we'll do the interior. What I think I'm going to do is let's make a couple of arena pieces and just kind of look at them. So this is the arena foundation, and this is an arena foundation with sand on it. Because it's the Blood and Sand DLC, so it would look like they're fighting on a sand surface, even though it's an actual, foundation. So let's make a couple of those and look at those too. And then, like I said, or we could even just use the normal reinforced stone. So I haven't really decided. I'm just going to look at them and see which one seems to work the best in terms of blending with the colors and that sort of thing. Okay, so let's run, see, we want to run a foundation off of there. But what I'm going to do is we're going to actually lower things down to here. Because I don't want the surface of this to be really high up. So when we get down here, we have to stack multiple foundations. Okay, so that's basically what the normal sandstone looks like, which we could use. Or we have, this is the arena, or rather, these are the arena pieces. And we are going to build the Colosseum with this stuff because that's what it's for, right? So we got that, and then this is what the sand-covered pieces look like. Like so. Okay, so let's go back up here for a second and take a look-see and see what I like the best. In terms of what matches with the black ice and all of that. Honestly, I'm kind of feeling just the reinforced stone for this part. I don't think I like the sand. So we're gonna pick those back up. We may end up using those for the arena floor in the actual Colosseum. But I mean, either one of them could work, I suppose. But I don't know. I'm just feeling like the reinforced stone here works just a little bit better than this. So I think that's what we're going to go with. So this isn't really going to be anything too terribly fancy out here. I'm really just going to kind of build out a big floor, right, with these tiles, and then, you know, put some fencing around it. Maybe put up like a small shelter. The idea being that when we get new thralls, this is where they're actually trained. Now, I know the game has us put the thralls on the wheels to break them, but what I kind of like to actually imagine what happens instead is, you know, that they go through, you know, for lack of a better way of putting it, like a boot camp, right? And so this is where we have our drill sergeants or taskmasters, and they're actually training the thralls, you know, how to fight. Of course, that wouldn't necessarily apply to the craftsman thralls, but you know, more for the fighter thralls. So that's just, like I said, I kind of like to imagine that that's what's going on here. Okay, so what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to fill this in with the reinforced steel, put some fencing around it, put up like a little shelter sort of idea. And then when I'm finished with that, I'll bring you guys back and show you the end result, and then we'll get started on working on the interior of the tower. All right, guys, we're back, and I have the training area all finished. We're going to just put a couple of decoration types of things out there. I made some folded beds. We're going to try a couple of black hand tents. And I made a water barrel right here that we'll put out there. And just, you know, do a little bit of exterior decoration, then we'll get started on the inside of the tower. So basically, this is what it looks like from over here. And like I said, it's nothing too terribly fancy. It's just basically a yard, if you will, that can be used for them to break their legs. I was trying to do my double flip. It didn't do it. So, okay. It's kind of too bad that the stone wasn't a little bit higher, because we have a little dirt, you know, showing through over there. But I just figured, well, whatever. It doesn't matter. There's always going to be a little bit of dirt in the training yard anyways, right? So we might be able to sort of kind of mask that a little bit, maybe with one of these black hand tents. If we kind of just put it, oh, let's see here. That thing is pretty doggone big, isn't it? What if we put it, I don't want to clip it into the stairs. Let's just put it there for a second and see what that looks like. Could work, I guess. Could work. Give the thralls a little bit of shade. It might look. What if we put one over here too? I'm almost thinking it looks better set up maybe like that, and not have this one here. We could potentially. Let's see what these other ones look like. We got that one. And this one. Alright, so this tent is... yeah, that's pretty sizable too. No, that's not going to work. What about this? Could maybe put... couple of those there, maybe? I don't know. Not sure. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave it like that for now, but I might think about it some more and perhaps change my mind later. Okay, so let's grab this stuff, and I'm going to we'll do the water barrel too. So basically, the thralls, you know, until they're fully trained, this is where they live, and this is their training area. So what we're gonna do is just put some cots down. Have to move around this way for them. And I just have 5 there. That's good enough for now. I could maybe put a 6th one in there, but this will work. And then, of course, they're going to need their water barrel, so we'll put the water barrel over here. And I made some chests, too. And the chests will be for them to put their personal belongings in, so we'll just kind of set a chest at the end of each bed here. And what I'll actually probably do is store all of the training armor and weapons and stuff like that in these chests out here to free us up a little bit of space in the main base. Let's get those lined up. That's close enough. We might actually want to move this over, maybe over to here. There we go. Okay, so yeah, if we get any new thralls, then what we'll do is we'll take them out here. Maybe we'll take one of our existing thralls and put them in the Taskmaster garb, and so you know they're out here like they're the drill master, or not the drill master, the drill sergeant for these guys. What would it look like if we put this monstrosity over here? Oh, that could work. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, cool. So yeah, this is basically just the training yard for training up the thralls as fighters. And I said earlier that it doesn't that this doesn't count for the craftsmen, but actually if you think about it, when you go to capture a craftsman, they fight too. They have daggers or whatever they have, and they fight back. So the idea being that because this is a savage and hostile land, we need to make sure that our craftsmen know how to fight too. So that's the plan. Okay, cool. So let's go back into the base. Now, the idea here, I mentioned this before, but the idea here, and we're going to, by the way, we're going to do an elevator, a vertical elevator across over to where we're going to build the Colosseum too. But the bottom floor is the one that's going to house our champions. So what that means then is that things are going to be pretty luxurious down here, but the upper floors are going to be more plain Jane. So you basically have to earn a spot on the champions floor down here if you want the good digs, right? And the other practical reason why we're putting them on the floor is because if we get attacked, we want our champions close at hand. We don't want them to be all the way up on the top of the tower where they have to work their way down. So that's just kind of the concept behind it, for our little role-playing session here. All right, so cool. We got that part done. Now let's go back into back to the main base, and we're gonna start making some decorations, some beds and that sort of thing to put in here for our champion thralls. Now we won't know who the champions will be until that we do their final tournament with the arena champion, which I will spawn in order to get that to work. Okay. I need to go out and do some more mining too, because I'm like completely out of steel reinforcements. So I have to do that. But I don't think we'll need any of those for this next part that we're going to do here, because we're doing mostly interior decoration. Okay, so I'm going to put these tents back in here. Actually, yeah, give me a couple of seconds to just put all of this building stuff back, because we need to replace our animal pen, and we need to make a new stables too, but that's not in the plans for today. I actually want these tents to go in here. Okay, so let's come into here, and I want to make let's start with some beds. Okay, so we're gonna make the nice vanilla double beds, because this is the luxurious bed is just a little too fancy schmancy. We might actually take a look at the Agracian bed too, just to see what it looks like. Okay, so we're gonna need wood, hide, and twine. Let me gather that stuff up. Okay, let's craft this Agracian bed. I just want to see what it looks like. Man, I don't know. It's not really doing a whole lot for me. not really doing a whole lot for me. So let's try, is there not like a Turanian bed? It should show up in our advanced artisan table if there is, but Stygian, double bed, no, there doesn't appear to be. Okay. So let's go here, and we're going to do bed, and we're going to make a total of 6 of these. Okay, so that's going on. Now what we want to do is I want to make the large green carpets, I think. I have the Aquilonian carpet. Okay, actually, let me look at those again. Those might work for what I have in mind. I don't know. I'm probably gonna make the big green carpet just because it's larger. I think I have one of those up in OG's bedroom too. Now that I think about it, no, not that carpet. We want the big. Here, let's go look at that really quick. Pop up to the bedroom here. Yeah, so this carpet here, and it fits underneath, you know, the bed too. So it really, it looks pretty good. If we used these, kind of hard to see what's going on. See that doesn't really fit widthwise under the bed. Unless we turned it like this way, maybe. But I think the green carpet works better. So yeah, let's make some more of those green carpets, those large green carpets. I wish we had more choices of carpet, you know, in that size besides just the green one. But that's all that I'm aware of, you know, that we can do. All right, so let's do carpet. And we want this guy here, and we're going to need some plant fiber. So let's make 6 of these. I think that's what we're going to do, right? 6, yeah. I'm going to take this Aquilonian brazier, and we might take a look at some tapestry options too. And I want some chairs in there, and probably some vanities. Oh, we've got this. I forgot about this circular Agracian carpet. That's probably, yeah, I don't think that's going to work. It's not going to match with the green carpets that we're going to take over there. Let's take the king's board just in case we find a spot where it fits. All right, now I want some chairs. So let's make these Aquilonian chairs. Those are pretty nice looking. So I don't know how many we're going to do. Let's make 3 for now. And then we also have the, let's see, we got a simple desk. Oh, this thing, the vanity, so they can take care of their ablutions. So maybe we'll get a couple of those. We might want some folding screens for privacy. We're going to need some more shaped wood. Okay, so let's grab those and the chairs, and we need more and more of those. Aquilonian jar. Okay, so we have those. Now, I'm thinking maybe some of these Aquilonian braziers might look good too. So let's make 6 of those. Skull candle. Just kind of scrolling through and seeing what other options there are. Fireplace. I don't know if there would be a good place in there for a fireplace. That would be kind of cool though. We also had, just looking through here, we also had a different kind of fireplace from one of the mods. Where did I put that? look over here. I'm kind of running out of space, and so I've overflowed a few things. Where in the hell is that at? I had built a mod, one of the mod fireplaces, and for the tavern, and I decided not to use it. Most likely, oh, there it is, right there, stone fireplace. Okay, let's grab that and just see what the possibilities are. Okay, I think that's enough to get started with, so let's head back on over there and get going with the deco. Things are coming along here. Coming along for sure. Looking good. I do have a few thralls currently in training, so I guess we could move them over to their area. Wait, I'm using the wrong elevator here. We want to go down. Yeah, these upper floors will, they're going to be a little more basic. They're still going to be comfy, but they're not going to be what you might call luxurious. Okay, so let's get started with first putting this right in the middle. Let's get into first person so we can try and do this as evenly as possible. Okay, what does that look like all the way around? It could stand to go a little more that way, I think. All right, that looks pretty cool. Now what I want to do is I want to place, let's place these, how about if we place them right in the center of these triangles here. There, that looks cool. We could even put one right in the center there too, just for the hell of it. Okay, so that gives us a pretty decent amount of light in here. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. This is going to be kind of a pain in the butt, but I can't do anything about it, so it is what it is. We'll just pretend it's not there. All right, now let's grab the beds and the big green carpets next. So what I want to do is I want to put the green carpets here for where each bed's going to go and get it lined up. And, oh, that's a problem. If I go down one, it disappears. Is it because of the... Oh, it's because the elevator's there. All right, here. Let's temporarily pull this up. Didn't like the elevator, I guess. No, it's still... What in the hell, man? So I guess we have to hold it out. We have that problem on all corners? Yeah, we do. Okay, well, I guess that means, yeah, we're going to have to hold it out to as far until it lets us place it. So right about there. Okay, so that one can go there. Okay, so yeah, that's not ideal, but I think that's, that's what we have to do. All right, now we'll put each bed in place next and make sure it's centered on the seam of the building. that looks pretty good. Got the beds in place. Now, we're going to grab these things. Now, you know what I might be able to do with the dirt over here is just kind of put everything in, put them in kind of like here, right? So that gives them, you know, since they're sharing the room with everybody, that gives them privacy to get out of bed and change without, you know, everybody looking at them. Not that these warriors in this barbaric time probably give a shit about that, but, you know, we're going to give them the option to be modest if that's what they want to do, right? If that's what they want. And that then kind of also cleverly hides that little pile of dirt in the corner. And nobody will ever know it's there, right? Except for you and me and the fence post. Okay. Excellent. Okay, we got that done. Now what I want to do is let's grab these and let's grab our chairs in our chessboard. And our fireplace. I don't know if we're going to be able to make the fireplace work, but we'll try it. All right, so what I was thinking here is each one of them can have their own station, you know, to clean up. So we'll put one along. I guess I only made 2 of these. Yeah, I'm going to have to go make some more of these, but this is the idea anyway. Let's try to make sure it's reasonably straight there. Okay, so I'll make some more of those to put around each champion's bed. And then we have some chairs, but I was thinking these could go kind of in the center. So maybe we could put a chair here. No, actually, let's do it this way. Let's put a couple of chairs here and like so. That way they can kind of sit and relax and chat with one another, except for I want to keep those actually further back than they are. So we'll just kind of have it come off the pillar like so, and like so. That way they can kind of just chat, you know, after hours, after they've been in combat all day, sit down, relax, have a beer, enjoy one another's company, etc., etc. Okay, now this thing, man, this thing is just so big. But, you know, they'd probably like to hang out and play a game of chess with one another. So let's just put that there, and we might make a couple more chairs to put up there. So we've got, see, we've got this spot here too. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't think this works. You know, this is a warm desert environment, so it's not like they really need a fireplace, and the brazier is going to put some heat off. So, yeah, I don't think the fireplace is going to work. But this is looking pretty good. Okay, so what else do we need? We need to get 4 more of the vanity tables, and they already got a bench at the end of the bed, which is cool. And then a couple chairs for the chess table. Now we have, we still have open spots here. And so I'm trying to think, there are, like, you know, dresser kind of things. They don't look very good, but we could make those so they each have their own wardrobe kind of idea. So let's go back and look and see what the options are for those things. Oh, elevator. Yeah, I took the elevator out, didn't I? Where's it supposed to go? Right here. It's not letting me... let me pop it up there just a second ago at the right angle. Alright, we might have to climb up there and do it from up above because it doesn't quite know where I want it to go. There we go. Okay, that works. That works. Okay, so we need a couple more chairs. We need 4 more vanities. And then, oh, and we were going to look at maybe something like wardrobes. I mean, if nothing else, I can make just more chests. Because, you know, each one of our champions is going to need a place to put their personal belongings. What are you doing here? Go home. Sometimes when you log back into the game, your followers, you know, because you can set their home right with better, what's it called? Sidekick. But then sometimes they get out of place. So that's why that happened. Okay, so let's see. We needed to make 4 more vanities. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we got that done. We could make the vanity table. But what I was thinking of is thrall dressing room. No, that's not really what we want. What about, we got some shelves. Writing desks are an option. Apothecary table. I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, we wanted some more chairs too, right? So let's make 1 more chair. Aquilonian table. Where's that? This thing. Okay. So this is kind of like a wardrobe. The only thing I don't like about it is it's kind of ratty looking. It doesn't look nice. I don't know if we have anything else that would work better. And so, like I said, maybe the thing to do is just to make some chests. There's a magic mirror. We can make some benches. Those might look nice. You know, they'd probably like to have a water barrel in their place too, now that I think about it. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Let's make a water barrel. And we're going to make, I think we're gonna make 6 of these. And then we're going to just make normal chests for them to store their stuff in. Rather than make these, because I just don't like the way those look. They don't look good. Fancy desk. Hanging orb lights. Huh, that's interesting. We could make a harp. Lectern. A megascope. Oh yeah, I wanted to make a couple of these benches too, so that requires some insulated wood. Okay, so let's make a couple of those. Small bench. All right, I think let's just, you know, I'm not planning on like cramming a whole bunch of crap in there. As usual, we're going to kind of follow the minimalist route here. But I don't know, an Aquilonian jar might look nice. Really, we're already out of stone. Wow. Okay, well, let's grab the stuff that we did make. We made a chair, some of these guys. Those are flags. Do I have any more stone in here? No. Oh, I've got stone in my own inventory. Okay. Let's just throw all that in there. All right. What was it that I was looking at that required stone? Oh, this. So we could do like a jar. Maybe this one too. I'm just, you know, just kind of some random deco without, again, I'm not trying to get too crazy with all of this stuff. But we want it to look nice for our top champions, right? What's this? Decorative planter. I don't even know what that looks like. Let's make one and just check it out. Oh, we got a globe too. That requires bat skin. How about that? I got plenty of bat skin. I don't think I ever use it for anything. Bat skin, bat skin, bat skin. Wait. Oh, right here. Okay, yeah, so let's make that too. All right, we got the planter, we got the globe, we got the harp, and the pots. Okay, let's go see how all this looks. Oh, I also want to make 6 chests. Or not chests, chest. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I think this will probably do the trick for everything we need or want to do on the champions floor. And then after that, we're going to take a look at just basic decorations for the upper floors. We'll use, you know, basic beds and stuff. It's not going to be quite as fancy there. Because, again, you got to earn the right to live on the champions floor. So it's looking pretty good down here. All right, so we'll put a couple chairs here. You can actually make chess pieces for the chess table too. I might do that at some point, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Did we? Yeah, I was going to say, didn't we make 2 chairs? Okay, we'll put the other chair here. Right about there's close enough. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now we're going to grab these and these. And the pots that we made. And the bench and the globe. Okay, so, what I think I'm going to do is, okay, what if we put this by everybody's bed? But if we're going to do that, we're going to need to move these back a little bit, or over a bit. So something more like that. Yeah, okay. I like that. All right, let's go around and get all this in place. All right, now for their chests, I think what we'll do with those is, I mean, normally I'd put them at the foot of the bed, but with the bench there, that's not going to look good. So I think we'll just put those in the center, like so. This guy or gal or whoever it ends up being, their chest is going to have to be in here because the elevator is in the way. Okay, so 1, 2... wait a minute. 1, 2... Oh, this, Okay, that chest goes to there, that chest goes to there. This, yeah, this one's chest is going to have to go here too. Okay, that chest goes there, that chest... Oh, Oh yeah, this one's gonna have to go in here too. Okay. Everybody's got a chest now. Very good. Now we've got a couple of benches and some vases that we could put just to kind of finish out the decoration. So if we put, what if we put this like here, and maybe this one can go here, and then we could put, whoops, the bench. Oh, that looks kind of ratty, doesn't it? Thought that looked a little nicer than that. Man, I don't think I'd want to sit on that. I'd get slivers in my ass. Okay. Yeah, let's not do that. Okay, how about the globe then? Yeah, we'll put the globe here as the centerpiece. There we go. Can I actually touch that and spin it? Nope. Okay. All right, I guess that's pretty much everything that we were going to... Oh, we had the harp too. If we were going to do the harp, maybe where would that go? How big is this? Oh, it's pretty good size. Okay, we'll just line it up. Here, I guess. Yeah, I think that works. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be the champions floor. So the 6 best champions that we have, which we will determine during the tournament with the arena champion. The 6 who do the best, which means they kill the arena champion the quickest and have the most health left over. So I'll keep track of all those numbers. And of course, we'll do that all on camera. Are the ones that will get to live here. This will be their quarters. All right, now we want to do the second and third floor. The second and third floor is not, they're basically going to be the same. So if you are a fighter and you rank 7th or higher, then at that point you just live on the second and third floor. And I mean, I could make it so that the second floor is a little nicer, and then the third floor is really basic. But I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to make the rest of them the same. Okay, so for the upper floor, what kind of bed options do we have in the artisan table? We have these Stygian beds, these ornate single beds. What are let's look at those. See what those look like. If I recall right, I think these beds, they look nice, but they're a little bit short. Yeah, I mean, it's more like a kid's bed. It's too bad it wasn't a bit bigger than that, but yeah, I think that's a little bit too short. All right, so that's not really going to work. The other options are the Stygian bed, a couple of Stygian bed options, but I don't know. I mean, these are kind of... Here, let's make... I don't think I like this one at all, but let's just see what this one looks like. If nothing else, we'll just have to make the vanilla, basic beds, which we can do. All right, let's look and see what that looks like. Yeah, that looks weird. It looks not really the vibe that we're after. Okay, so we took a look at that. So let's see here. We're just going to make the normal vanilla beds then. So to do that, we're going to need a wood, hide, and twine. So let's pull that out of here. And how many thralls do we have in total? Let's just count them. Okay, so we've got 5 over here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. There might be a couple more arches up there I'm missing. So basically we have, let's say we have about 35 thralls, but remember, many of those, I would say at least half, if not more of those, are going to get eliminated in that tournament. So let's say, you know, let's figure we have, we'll build for 18 thralls. Okay, that's what we'll do. We'll build for 18 thralls. And, you know, if we end up needing to expand more, we can, because we have that upper floor that we could turn into another room if we needed to do so. Okay, so that means we need to make a total of 12 more beds, because we already have 6 spots on the champions floor. Do we have enough stuff to make 12 beds? No, we can only make... oh, no, yeah, we can. Yeah, okay, so let's craft 12 beds. Guess it's needing more twine first? Really? Oh, you know what? I didn't pull any twine. Okay. Okay, stop. That's why. Alright, so 10, 11, 12. Okay, so we got the beds going. Now, I think we want to give them a more basic rug for their beds. Maybe not the Aquilonian carpet per se, but we do have these smaller rugs. Where are those at? These kind. So let's grab some of those. Just look and see what else is in here. Okay. And then we got, we're probably going to want to make some chests, just some basic chests for them. Okay, so we should be able to make 12 more of those. Okay, so we got that going. And we're going to need to make more of the carpets. Whoops. Carpet. All right, so we've got 2, 4, 6. So let's just... oh, we have blue ones too. Oh, we need plant fiber. Okay, put the plant fiber back in there. I think we're going to need more than that, though. Should have a bunch of plant fiber somewhere, probably over in the kitchen area. Okay, so let's make 2 of those, 2 more of those, and maybe 1 more green and 1 more orange. Now we might actually put the Aquilonian carpet in the middle of the floor for these guys. Let's also make a brazier for both of those floors so they have the light. I don't know if we'll do the hanging light for them though. Yeah, so you get they get the more basic stuff. But if you think about it, oh, did we set the water barrel down for the main floor? I don't think we did. Yeah, we're going to want a water barrel for all 3 floors. Everybody comes down, you know, to the kitchen though to eat, so that, you know, that's covered. Okay, so we got some rugs. We've got these 2 benches that I think we'll use for them. They get the crap bench. It's just the way all there is to it. It's too bad. You should have been the champion. Okay, so we got that done. Let's see, what else could we do? We got the braziers, we got the rugs, we got the chests, we got the beds. Oh, they're going to need some vanities to do their ablutions. So we give each one of them their own vanity. We could give them each a table too, because, you know, I mean, they're still our fighters, so we still take care of them. Okay, so we'll make 12 of those. And let's start with that, and then after we get it set up, we'll kind of see if there's anything more we want to do. Oh, you know, I never put the planter down, so yeah, we'll have to look at that too. Okay, I have another plan here too. We're gonna make the a set of the slaver armor here, and this is going to be our drill sergeant. And let's choose one of our weaker dudes here for the drill sergeant, because, you know, they're better at training than they are at fighting, we'll say. So if we go, everybody, no, wrong button. Everybody line up here. Okay, so Syria the Mad, you have reasonably good health. But you only have 18 strength, which isn't that great. Beastmaster Timos doesn't have good strength either, but he's got really, really good health. Probably the highest health thrall that we have. Yeah, he only has 15 strength. But you know what? I'll tell you what. Beastmaster Timos was a Beastmaster, so he knows how to, you know, to train animals. So it stands to reason he can probably train people too. So what we're going to do is let's have him follow us. And we'll grab the slaver garb here. Timos, you act like you're kind of bugged out a little bit there, dude. And these thralls over here that have the the training armor on are the ones that are still in training. So we're going to have them come with us too. I think some of these guys are bugged out. I don't know. Let's see. Let's just go over there and see if they follow us. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Okay, I wanted to try one other thing too with this dirt area over here. Can we... Here, let's pick these back up for a second. Alright, so can we put these down? Why can't I put anything in there? Oh, I wonder if there's not a foundation in there. I just wanted to see if I could cover up the dirt. Yeah, you know what? It's alright. The dirt's fine where it is. We're just going to leave it be. We're going to leave it be. Okay, so everybody come over here. Beastmaster Timos, you are now our official trainer. And so you're going to wear the Beastmaster garb. So you look like a trainer. And then we're going to put... Didn't I tell Janos to follow us? I don't know. We're going to put you guys over in front of your beds. These are your homes until your training is finished. So that's your home. That's your new home. And then Timos just... Yeah, those dumb tent pole things are kind of in the way. Yeah, you know what? Let's get rid of this. I don't think we need that there. That's a little bit better. Okay, so we'll put Timos here. And here's Janos too. Okay. So Beastmaster Timos is working our thralls and training them basically. Now the reality, of course, is that they get trained when we take them out, but we're kind of pretending that that still happens too, but they get their basic training from Timos, and then they get their experience. When we take them out, their experience training, field training, I guess is what you call it. And yeah, there you go. Okay, we'll put those tents back there for now because I don't think I mind them there. You know what else we need to put out here? Some training dummies. I forgot about that. Okay, let's see. Feats. Let's see. Training. How about if we spell it correctly? Training. Okay, that doesn't bring anything up. What about dummy? Don't we have training dummies? Is it targets? Target. Here. Okay, archery target. Artisan's work table. Okay, we could at least put some of those out there. So they have some archery targets to shoot at. So we'll take care of that later. Okay, let's go up to the next floor here. It's looking pretty good down on the champions floor. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. All right, now we're gonna try to put this rug in the center here. Yeah, and we'll have it like lined up with the elevators, or lined up this way. And then we want to kind of put it so that it's going to be better if we do this in first person. Okay, I'm thinking something like that. Of course, putting a brazier on top of it's probably not the safest thing in the world, though, huh? Okay, so that clips there, so I'm thinking right about there is where that should go. Yeah, this is probably not a good idea. So no, not the ceiling. I need to pick up the rug. What the hell? Why can't I pick up the rug? Is it because this is on top of it? Really? Really, game? What the hell? It won't let me pick the rug up. I don't want to pick the ceiling up because that could cause things to collapse. Okay. Well, actually, no, we'll probably be okay because we have the pillars in place. There we go. I don't think that caused any problems down below. If it did, well, we'll have to fix it later. Okay. Yeah, let's not put the rug there because it just, I don't know, it doesn't feel safe with the, with the wood floor, or I mean, with the, what am I trying to say? With the brazier. Okay, so we'll put that there. So they have light. Okay, cool. So now what we're going to do is we're going to place the beds first. And just like we did on the other floor, we're going to put 6 beds. They're still going to have quite a bit of space up here. So even though, this floor is not going to be luxurious, it's going to be comfy and much better accommodations than they had in their previous life. Okay. And everything I show you on this floor, I will duplicate on the next floor, but I won't show that on camera because it'll just be the same thing repeated. Now, let's grab these rugs here that we made. Is that all of them? Yeah, I think so. And what we're going to do in this case is... yeah, see, these rugs aren't really very big. Well, you know what we could do, actually, now that I think about it. Where are those Aquilonian rugs? Here. Maybe what we could do is do this for these guys. Yeah, that works. Gives them a nice rug underneath their bed. Let's make sure we're lined up here. I'm going to have to make more of these because I only have 3 on me. Cool. Okay, so we got that done. Now let's put the vanities and the chests down. So in this case, we're just going to... we'll put the vanity on this side. Let's turn it this way so it's straightish. And did we make the end tables? Yeah, we did make the end tables for them. Okay. So I think we'll put the end tables on this side. And we'll put the chests at the foot of their bed, like so. All right, I want to get the, we should make the privacy things for these guys too. But anyway, I want to get these rugs are floating. What the hell, man? They're kind of floating off the edge. I'm going to have to redo those. I want to get the other rugs down though first before I put these down, because otherwise we might have some issues with that. So I'll work on that. And then for the center of this room, we can put like these benches here. I know they're not as nice and you get slivers in your ass, but it just kind of sucks being on the second floor, man, because you didn't make champion, right? So we can put those down. And oh, the water barrels. We got to do the water barrels too. Okay. Let's grab those water barrels. I want to see what the plants look like. Oh, that's kind of nice. Yeah, maybe we'll keep this up here so these guys at least have a nice little thing of flowers. All right, water barrel. Let's put the water barrel near the elevator. And we'll do the same thing on this floor as well. Anyways, okay, guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some of the privacy curtain things. I'm going to make some more of the Aquilonian rugs and redo these so they're not floating you know, off the ground, and then finish the rest of the beds to basically be set up like these beds are here. Another thing we could do to make it look a little nicer in here is we could also hang some of these banners, like something like that maybe. So I might oh, we had those other tapestries too. I might do something along those lines too. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go here. You get the basic idea. So I'm going to finish out the tower here with these decorations and get everybody's beds and stuff set up. And then in the next episode, we'll go ahead and do the next part of the... Well, we need to get the scourge stones. We need to do 2 more scourge stones. We'll probably get both of those in the next episode. Because there's a couple of other things that we can do along the way that I wanted to do as well. And then after that, we'll come back and continue the building episode, and the next major and final major building project for this series is going to be the Colosseum, which we're going to build on top of that, you know, that butte right there. Okay, so that is the plan. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, you know what to do. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, share out the video, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode. See ya.